Hello everyone. Thank you so much for the subscription. I have to change the role on Discordo. There we go. Hello everyone, how are you holding up? I'm so happy to be able to stream again. You know, I was going to stream on Monday, but I was very sick. And on Tuesday, I spent the whole day sleeping, so... Thank you so much for the subscription, Kimchi. Thank you so much, Kurowa-san. I'm okay now. I recovered yesterday all that I had to recover, so that's why there wasn't a stream for so long. But no, I'm okay. I can play games and everything. You know, I was planning on making the second circle of Disgaea to stream that, because I'm playing it right now in Japanese, but my Japanese is baby Japanese, so I will do my best when that time comes. Let's see. Okay. Thank you so much. So you see, I played this. This was my very first Shin Megami Tensei game I played. Please stop from putting the opening over and over. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so you see, it was my very first Megami Tensei I played, and I remember that it was my sister who got very addicted to the game, to the point that I wasn't able to play it my own. So I guess that this time I can finally play it for myself and finish it. I'm very excited. I remember I was getting this game because I saw on YouTube very long time ago a trailer, and I was like, oh, the story might be very interesting. So yeah, this is the version I bought because I was relatively new to Shin Megami, and I didn't know there was a Persona 3 before the FES, which is festival. So there might be some changes and improvements. I'm not sure about that. Wait, I'm going to close the door. There's many noise. There we go. This chair. Yeah, if it's not the chair, is either people around the house, so. Tactics, menu reverse, camera reverse. Yeah, I think everything is alright. So what came to my intention is that you have the journey and then the answer. I was halfway through the journey. I didn't finish it because, as stated, my sister took over. So, but yeah, this is one of those PlayStation 2 games that have it's well. You know, it's like old, but it's good. So let's start. See, at the time I didn't understand this because the very game I bought was this one, so I wasn't aware that there was a Persona 3 just like that. Okay, so this version has more personas and social links, okay? Combat has also been enhanced. Weapon fusion, enabling you to create new weapons, okay. I actually haven't played Persona 5, and I remember that Persona 4, the story was okay, but it didn't give me the same feeling with Persona 3. I think Persona 3 is my favorite. Also, Persona 2, I am aware of its existence, but it was okay, I guess. It doesn't exist a Persona 1, so yes, you know. Transfer your data. I don't have any data for that, so yes. No, there is not a Persona 1 game. It doesn't exist. Like, there is Shin Megami Tensei, and then you go straight into Persona 2, Persona 3, Persona 4, 5, but there is no Persona 1. Hi guys! I forgot to make an announcement on the Discord server as always. I'm sorry. Let's do it on normal because I'm not I'm a terrible player. I got notification. Oh, thank you so much. And so? You will be given 1 year. Revelations Persona, it's date way back. Oh, I haven't checked that one. I remember back then I checked everything about the saga, and I didn't find much about a Persona 1, the first Persona game, so the first I saw was Persona 2. Yes, okay, it's fine. Thank you so much, Kurowachi. I will have to look it up later. I remember that when I got this game, one of the things that got my attention was the cutscenes were very well animated. I mean, there were you have Final Fantasy, you have the big ones, but I remember that there weren't many games with animations like this in the PlayStation 2. So thank you so much, Natsuni. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, it's pretty funny because I have seen the opening scene of the PSP version, and it's like they have redrawn everything like to look it more actual, but the old animation is too good. So thank you for coming. You guys are going to give me a heart attack today. I'm like going to melt on the stream live. because you're so amazing and I'm so happy. Now you pudding. I'm going to become padding. Seriously, this chair. Every little move I do.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
I like how there's a child in jail clothes so chill here.
Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Oh, enter your last name. What could be a good name for... I was thinking at first, what would be a good name for a male, but let's give my... I don't have a surname, so let's put it that I'm from the stars. NAYU. There we go. Yuna is my twin sister. She's a puppy. She always greets with everyone because she's a dog. And she's been very busy, so she hasn't been able to stream, but she really wants to. That's why our channel is called Yuna to NAYU, because it will be like Yuna and NAYU.
You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
That's so cool.
And so it begins. Who's there?
Oh, I'm going to... chat box. There we go. And because our channel is called really Starry Shortcake, we want to say that we are from the stars.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Okay.
Eventually we moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
Wait, this... I actually don't think dorms work like this, because unless they are mixed, like one floor is for girls and the other for boys, but usually there are like two separate buildings for that, right? I know, right? It's very good for a Play 2 game. It's amazing.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Animal Crossing.
Hey,
Oh yeah, this is all about options. Nice to meet you. Whether you have a gun. Is this girl's dorm? I think we should be polite and ask nice to meet you, right?
yeah.
I mean, telling her that she has a gun, it will be like very, very rude.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. You should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Sadly, I think this was something that they add lately in the games, new games. The option to hear the voices in original, but the text in English. So, because this game is old and was bought here, it is in English, so voices are in English, and yeah, I know it can be a bit shocking for some people, so please bear with them. They are trying their best.
Huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
The staff can live here too. What's that contract for? Yeah, I think it doesn't matter which one, because I kind of remember the beginning of the game, because I have played this before, didn't finish it, but yeah, let's go with the what's the contract for?
Huh?
Ah, te quiero mucho. So amazing, thank you.
What contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Like, oh no, this guy is crazy. Ah, te quiero mucho. Kimchi.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Was everything okay? Yeah, everything was okay. Like, there were how do you call those? Wait, Google Translator. You know, in Spanish they are called ataúd, but I kind of forgot how it's called in English. Oh, a coffin. Yeah, coffins. Coffins in Spanish it's ataúd. I'm going to write it here. Yeah, so I was like, wait. No, coffee is café. I wanna be buried in coffee. That's an interesting death wish you have there. Ataúd means coffins, and on our way here from the station there were lots of them, and she's asking if everything was okay. And the only answers we are able to give is yeah, and what do you mean? Like, what's your problem? There were lots of them. There were lots of coffins.
I see. Never mind then.
I'll never be dead, that's for sure. With so much coffee, you'll be too awake to fall into the... Oh, thank you so much for the pets. I'm actually a bit small, aren't I? Let's make me bigger. You will become ferment coffee. That's not supposed to be yummy though.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
It's interesting that in this instance of Japanese, like they are showing you know, Japanese lifestyle and culture. Well, it is true that they have the normal anime hair colors, but it's interesting because they give them their school uniforms, and they are not they are really not changing too much. You know, it's like not like in anime that they end wearing whatever.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go.
You will become an awesome cup of coffee.
So that's it. See, there it is.
Seriously, I don't know what the original seiyus were saying in this part, but making Yukari say in English, "See, that's it," and repeating it over is like, are you okay? See this. See again. Say this is it.
Con High School. Hope you like it.
So much repetition.
You're okay from here. You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Which class are you in? Not really. I mean, it's not really our business, so.
Hey,
I know, right?
about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Oh yeah, I can speak with everyone. This is the left or the right? If you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. Why? The two of them are very excited to be a samurai.
Oh, are you the new student?
I just realized this girl looks like Yukari, but as in an adult. Like she's an adult now.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this before.
Are they really that insensitive?
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be... Follow me.
Oh, okay. I don't know if this is also in other countries. In my country, we never get this. So I always saw as something that happens in Japan or in overseas countries, because whenever I go to a school, we don't have this kind of introduction.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
They even blink in animation and everything. They do.
When applied to student life, this means
Ribbon tea! Ribbon-sama! Thank you for the raid! Thank you so much! Thank you for the follows! I'm so happy! Thank you so much! How was the stream? Because I missed the last part. Oh, thank you so much, Riven! Thank you! I can die now from happiness. Burn my breath. We have coffee and we have bread now. Are we making some kind of breakfast? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, raiders. I'm NAYU. I share this channel with my sister Yuna. That's why our name is Yuna to NAYU. And I'm learning Japanese, but Mine is very baby Japanese. I stayed at the beginning of the stream. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, Riven. At the beginning of the stream, I was saying that I want to stream this Gaia in Japanese. So I look forward to that when I start the game, okay? Probably next month. I hope so. Thank you so much for coming. I hope you guys like Persona 3. We're playing. It's the first game I bought for the Play 2. Actually, that's a lie because the first game I got for the Play 2 was this Gaia. But you know. Thank you so much, Natsuni. Wait, I forgot. I can make shoutouts. Riven-sama because she's amazing. And Natsuni because he's also the best person ever. Thank you so much.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
It's an English sort of meme where people will mishear the lyrics of the opening as "bar my brain." Seriously, I didn't know that.
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if
I didn't know that. Thank you so much. I'm really having kind of a doki doki moment. Oh, thank you, Riven. I really wanted to. I don't know if she has a boyfriend. I didn't really want to do that drawing because I really have met wonderful people, and most of you I have met, it's all thanks to Raven as well, so yes, it's amazing.
So how well do you know her?
So I think that making a drawing will be okay. I feel a bit bad because I mentioned to many people and I'm scared that it can be a bit annoying if, you know, people get answering and getting all the people, you know. I'm scared of people getting a bit annoyed because of the mentions, but I really spent a few days making the drawing, and I really think it kind of shows what everyone does here on Twitch, because some are learning English, some are learning Japanese, and others Spanish. So I think it's very, very nice that we are trying to overcome language barriers.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Mr.
That's amazing. That's something that I really love.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Yeah, this teacher looks like Yukari, but as an adult. But yeah, thank you so much for coming.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
And please bear with the English voices because you have to be very patient with them. We got Yukari repeating over and over. You see this? Hello?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
are wonderful people. You guys are wonderful.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
That Junpei was voiced by the person who voices Edward. Wait, really? I have never seen Full Metal Alchemist in English. I mean, I have seen all the anime in Japanese always, so I had no idea.
At it again, huh? I
See,
swear
she
you're
looks like the
very
teacher.
person.
It's not just me, right? It's like a small version of the teacher.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If
I
you
like
say
this
so.
guy.
Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Is this a coincidence?
I know, but
Seriously, who goes to someone you just met and say it was fate?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
Big Mig no. Oh, wait, I'm going to look for Big Mig no. Nah. Voice actor. Okay, Ruby, Fallout, Star Trek. Wait, I can't find many of that though. Oh, okay, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, okay, okay. You know, I actually know some voice actors in my country, and they are quite amazing, very talented persons. But I think what I like most is when they, instead of reading their lines or, you know, seeing what they are supposed to, they improvise. They improvise scenes, interpreting whatever. That's super funny. I love it.
what are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about...
So she's saying like, you have me super worried, but now it's just like, you didn't say anything about yesterday night. Like, that's super suspicious. Why would you say that?
Okay. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
She's trying very hard. I don't understand you, Carrie.
Last night.
Well, I don't know many English voice actors, and actually the ones I know from Spain was really, I don't know, like, I wasn't looking for them, it's just that they cross paths with me. So
I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
Kurowachi.
Jeez, I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team.
Oh, she's on the archer
Let's not
team.
start any rumors.
Okay, I forgot that.
Who cares?
Welcome
No one
back,
takes rumors seriously anyway.
Okairi.
She's so paranoid.
Yeah, very paranoid.
Hey, it's your first day here and people are all
She might have some kind of disease, mental disease, in which she repeats over and over the stuff.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
You're the man.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Yeah, of blood and death and everything. Seriously, this game is very well made. There's so much detail put into it. To those who don't know, I also develop my own games, so knowing that it has been, they have thought of every little detail of the game. That's why it actually succeeds as a game. I don't know how to say this in English. Hold on. Like, they add so many little details to enrich everything.
Welcome back.
I made it to Tartarus floor 2nd or 3rd section. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I also haven't beat it. I play halfway through this game, but my sister got very addicted to the game, so I wasn't able to play it because, you know, only one PlayStation at home. Okay, can I watch the TV? Yes, miss. Okay. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. They are over. Okay, the blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they are at their peak this week. So we are in spring, probably? Oh yeah, I can change. That's amazing, yeah. I really love this game very much, but as stated, I couldn't fully play it, so... Killing time doing nothing? You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Thank you so much, Kurowachi! Mwah! Mwah! Oh, I hit twice. Go back to your room. Go back. But I love 3 because it's kinda very depressing, but in a good way. It's like dealing with the worst and succeeding anyways. Yeah, I guess that's also part of the why the story is so good. Because they kind of touch taboo topics.
Didn't you see the news?
Confident looking student.
There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the
I have
news
to
quite
pee.
often lately.
Sorry! I just realized I have to take a short break. I will be fast, okay? I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry. It was those moments when you can't hold it up, you know, and feel like your kidneys are about to explode. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you. I'm sorry. In my life where I personally struggle, but they... Oh yeah, in a way that kinda has helped me appreciate life more, like finding the best of the worst. That's amazing! Don't explode on us. My kidneys are okay, don't worry.
They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm alright. It's just that there's sometimes that even if you are streaming or doing something else, you have those times that you have to go. So I'm sorry that it had to be right now, but
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
it consumes your life. I will. Thank you for worrying and waiting. Thank you so much.
Days, but after that,
Don't worry, I'm just...
this isn't a game, Akihiko.
This isn't a game. She's conscious. She knows. She knows, guys. Wait, why can I overhear? Isn't this like rude? First year student. She does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. It's coming. Okay. Any of the later games? You mean Persona 5 or the 4 one? I have played the Persona 4, but I haven't played the Persona 5. I rather teach Utsubo Kubota. Okay. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Who did I say was my favorite author? Utsubo Kubota. I was able to see the beginning of Persona 5 because my sister is very into this into Shin Megami Tensei series, so I kind of was able to know, but haven't been able to play it. All games are great. I haven't played 1 or 2 and 2 Part 2. Well, to be honest, I tried to play Persona 2, but I was very confused with everything. Like, it's more friendly, user friendly. Starting from the third game. And then, I mean, yeah, you like, if you like the original, of course you will be able to play them, but I mean, maybe there were some mechanics back then that were a bit difficult to get around, you know, so I know the summoning thing and fighting. It's like this, but Persona 1 and 2 are basically mainlines in Megami Tensei games in high school perspectives. Yeah, but I remember having difficulty with Persona 2. It was some kind of mechanic that I remember I was having trouble with. So what I mean is that from Persona 3 onwards, it's more friendly for the player, because I really remember having trouble with the second one.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Okay,
Ikutsuki.
he's the chairman.
Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Ikutsuki. I don't think it's tongue-tied. Is it? Ikutsuki. I don't think it's tongue-tied.
Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
Hellish in difficulty. It's okay, because
Take a while longer before
you know that's one of the sagas like Digimon, Pokemon, Disgaea, you know, Final Fantasy. It's like Toho, like you get a fan base there and start growing, and then they realize they have to lower down some difficulty because not so many people can. I guess that's why.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Where are you here, Mr. Chairman?
Welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
Okay.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
We will, don't worry.
Questions?
If we don't get along, there will be no story, so... so if there's no story, there's no game. The other night I saw...
You saw something strange. Like what?
Persona is a spin-off with more focus on characters and... social interactions. Story where... Shin Megami Tensei games are mostly gameplay focused and story-wise focus on alignments. Yeah, I think so too. They are different, yeah. I haven't actually played, I think I have tried to play one of the Shin Megami Tensei, but I dropped it and I don't remember why. I really have short memory space, you know. I had to be exposed to everything daily to remember, because if not I will forget. So I don't really remember why I dropped the game, but I remember I remember there is a multiplayer game, and I remember some friends back then told me let's play it because they knew I like Persona and Shin Megami Tensei and everything, and I started that game and remember we dropped the game for something, but I don't really remember why. It was a PC version, so probably it was the online.
You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about
You were probably just tired. You can see coffins everywhere, of course.
Do you have another question? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I'll excuse you.
you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I don't think that's a saying, though.
Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Yeah, that one. Imagine. Yeah, that's right. That was a multiplayer game, and I remember playing it, and I kind of liked it, but it was a bit confusing, and we got frustrated because I think we were getting lost over and over on the maps. So. Oh no. Okay,
Working hard?
5 minutes speaking Japanese. This is going to be hard because I'm not confident, but let's put on a timer. Countdown 5 minutes. Okay, start. Arigato. Esto. I kind of I'm trying to form sentences in my head, but I'm like getting lag. I will. ごめんなさい。私の日本語はちょっと
So, how's he doing?
難しいです。
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
でもね、日本語は素晴らしいの。How do you say this? 素晴らしいの言語です。ゆつくりゆっくりどうぞ。
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
今日は、嬉しい、What? I want to say happy day, but I don't know if to use 幸せ、嬉しい。Wait. Happy day. 幸せ。幸せな日。だって、
The dark hour is approaching.
you will learn. だって、リベン様、のレイドは、I really have to think of the words. Mm. Yeah, Sugoi?
Totally. There's nothing a few beers to
Wait, does that have... NAYU desu? Ah, it's okay. Hiragana to katakana wa kantan desu. The problem is when kanji start appearing. But you need kanji because you really need to understand the difference between several words that might be written in katakana the same.
He's still sleeping.
Like kami being goth, kami being hair, kami being, you know. So,
The dark hour occurs every day
watashi
at
tachi wa
12
一緒に
You could say
bankyo
it's the hidden.
バンキョします。
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
勉強
Then he must be.
Oh. Already 5 minutes. I really have to start getting more... How do you say this in English? I have right now like so many languages in my head that it's like, oh no. To be loosened in speaking, because like I can read Japanese right, but I think so much word through word that speaking is very hard for me. I know that I have to try and do it, but it's a bit difficult.
Human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only
What
question
I have learned meeting
he has the potential.
Balrog and everyone here is that even if it's very limited what you know, you should really try to practice. And thing is that maybe I still can't stream fully in Japanese because, as you have seen, I think a lot, but a lot, just one word to form a sentence. Because maybe if I have to write it, I can make the sentence in my head. But because I have to speak it, it's like, wait.
Although he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
So yeah, Japanese is hard, but
For a few more
I really love the language. And I really want to take down that that barrier that separates us, so we can enjoy and get us some friends.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, we are kind of like a guinea pig. Did you mean something like overwhelmed? I don't think it's overwhelmed. It's just that when I read and write, it's easier because I really have time to think before writing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young.
But when I'm speaking, it's like I really have to think thank you for the follow, Minato Desune.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make
More than overwhelmed, it's like I have to think very slowly because it's going to come out from my mouth instead from the keyboard.
This is Elizabeth.
Yeah, something that requires more attention and focus. Maybe if I learn further, you know, like if I focus more in learning the language, I will be able to speak like Riven does. But because I'm very limited with my vocabulary, I really can't form too many sentences. But I will still try. That's why I added that 5-minute redeem, because I really want to try and better that somehow.
It's been years since we've had a guest.
And this guy has quite a long nose. He's just the nose. The nose is Igor. The rest is I don't know.
Can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome.
The Velvet Room.
You are destined to hone
Sounds like a cake.
ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Yeah, it requires more focus, I guess, because I really don't want to.
I always
What if I get something wrong? I mean, I know I kind of am on my right to make mistakes, but what if I say something terrible wrong and offend someone, and it's like, oh no, I didn't mean to. That scares me.
contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
No, actually, you know, I like Riven. I speak Spanish, but I have studied so much English that I'm able, and because I've been exposed to speak in English all the time, I'm confident enough to speak in English in streams
Hold on to this.
and to interact with people in English. But because with English I'm in that point in which you are bilingual, like you can speak both as if you were native on both level, you know. So that's why I can make streams in English. But Japanese, I'm still learning, and my vocabulary is very, very limited, because the vocabulary I have to study, yeah, I need more familiarity. It actually helps me to read Higurashi with Riven. I like to do so. And I also like sweet. I like watching Sweets as well, you know. But I feel like Sweets has more advanced Japanese, so I can't follow sometimes. But it's nice because I am still trying. I really want to fulfill, and you know, to be able to do streams in Japanese as well, like Riven does. The sky is blue. You are young. You are full of energy. Sorry, man. Okay. It's like if I were learning English, you know, back then, I will have this very same problem, because my vocabulary will be very limited and I wouldn't know how to say most of the stuff in English. So that's what's happening with me in Japanese. Like, I'm trying because I really want to. I really want to and would love to, but because I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, between each word, like word and word, I'm like, hold on, like checking if the sentence is right or if I'm making a grammatical mistake or something like that. So the students, the other teachers, groan. Nobody really understands classic literature. Stay awake. Wake up, children, now open your textbooks. Ise Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. Okay. I can tell you people are zoning out. Your academics has increased. If this was so easy to study Japanese and go to school and then academics just increase like it's a starting game. Learn all the bad words first. Those are the most important. After checking enough times, eventually you'll have what's right down and it will become second nature. I hope so. I really hope so. That's why I'm planning next month in streaming this Gaia fully in Japanese, because I know that game from memory. Like I know each sentence script by script in English, so that's why I want to play it in Japanese, streaming in Japanese, because I know it so well in English that even if I don't recognize vocabulary or such, I know what they are talking about,
The same as last night.
Something I don't really get about this game is this room in which they are right now, Mitsuru and the rest. I remember playing, but I never found this room when exploring the area, the building, the dorms,
Very interesting.
But I think it's part of the building, so
Be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation.
I was watching videos on learning Japanese and someone mentioned being corrected for mistakes was helpful for them because embarrassing moments are very memorable. Yeah, that's why.
Subject is rather unique.
Thank you, Kurowatsi.
Common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I really hope I can improve enough so I can do those 5 minutes of Japanese without getting like weird silent spaces of time, like I go quiet, but it's not because I don't want to speak it, but because I'm thinking really hard how to say something. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Jinx. Oh, you guys know she's like another story cat, very awesome. Oh, Fantasy Star Online. I like that game a lot. She's awesome. I really like her. And because she's a Nyakama, I started Nyakama. You should check her out. Thank you so much for the sub.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit.
Well, probably most of you know her because you are raiders from Riven Chamas.
I heard he's your classmate.
Oh, but yes, she's like Yuna. She. Oh, thank you so much. Hello. Hope you don't have to work too hard. So, ganbare.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable? working
Jinx
with
is
someone in the
like
same grade?
a starry cat too, and she also has yin yang eyes and color dim, so you should check her out.
Yeah, I get.
Command room.
Gambarimasu.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time
You
to
know,
talk.
I'm really there's some kanji that I'm starting to recognize more often, but not so many. But I'm starting to recognize more of them, and it's amazing because
To let you guys know.
it's like, oh, I can finally understand some of these. Oh, you did? Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Five minutes of Spanish. Also, thank you for hydration check because I forgot to take those. Five minutes starting in 3, 2, 1. ¿Cuántos de vosotros estáis estudiando español? Sé que Natsu sí está estudiando. Natsuni is studying Spanish. How many of you would like to learn? Porque pronunciamos las vocales y las sílabas iguales.
Bringing that thing here?
Sí. Te quiero mucho. I like you so much. Te quiero.
Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right.
Mira and Miru both mean look. Mira en español, Miru in Japanese. They both mean look. Ah, you're right, actually. Te quiero. No pasa nada porque it's okay. El español es un poco difícil, pero con el español puedes crear muchos insultos si quieres. Spanish is very good for creating insults. Muy creativos, very creatively. Entonces es un idioma más...
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
¿Cómo decirlo? Japonés es muy polite. Japonés... Japanese is very polite. Spanish is very rude. Español es muy...
This is no time to joke around.
No hay mucho... Es muy informal. No sabría decirlo.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yuna... ¿Podéis ver algún stream de Yuna en YouTube? You can see Yuna's stream on YouTube. Porque ahí es donde
You gotta be kidding me.
subo los streams de Twitch. That's where I upload Twitch streams. Yes,
Mr. Chairman, please.
this is my sister, mi hermana.
Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You let it to
I love this song.
You'll have to fight.
la música de fondo, background music.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari?
Oh, thank you, gracias. Muchas gracias, thank you. En español no usamos mucho, es decir, es muy raro decir lindo. Eso lo usan más los sudamericanos. South American people use more lindo than Spanish. Pero es porque nosotros usamos más el término mono. Like we use more mono, which is cute, but it also means monkey. We have to get out here now, okay?
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait.
Mono way? Monkeys are cute. Well, some of them. Mono means cute in Spanish, but it also means monkey, as in the animal monkey.
Take this. Just
Yeah, big ones are very scary.
okay.
Some are evil. Well, there's actually some news. I've seen so many news of people who had monkeys as pets, and they had to kill the monkey because they ended killing someone, like a friend or even the owner. So yeah, they are scary.
Yes.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Run for your life. Yeah, there's some animals that you don't really have to have them as pets, so how many shadows are attacking for the whole building to be like that, like an earthquake, like shaking so much? They shouldn't be pets. There's some animals that shouldn't be kept as pets. Could be very dangerous.
I think we're okay for now.
I also think that with snakes, because some snakes are, dangerous, so I really love this video and the music. Anime.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
They are so cute. Wow. Really? Oh, thank you, Kurowachi. Take care. Thank you. Mwah.
Go on.
See, this is why snakes and other animals that are not, human friendly. Toki doki.
Purrrsona.
The music is on point.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Why will anyone get a monkey when you can have Yuna's husband? Dogs are very cute, and cats too. They are way more used to be with humans than the other animals, so... Amazing. What on earth just happened? A persona from another persona, what?
Is it over?
Personification. Yeah, I think attacking will be faster. Bash, this light strike, okay. I'm still going to finish the Spooktober prompt somehow. I will do it. I will do them too, because I really want to finish that. Oh, I'm level 2. Nice. Spookpember. Actually, I have, if you haven't noticed, I have changed the category. I call it 2021. And then I put the prompt list on the spook art because we are not doing the festival right now, so...
Come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
So I was going to do a stream on Eternal Darkness to see if we can finish the game, but the controller is not working properly. So I'm playing right now with the PlayStation, which actually working, so that's why I choose a new game.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though.
This guy is all nose.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona.
My sake.
It may take some time. A persona is a
Face
facet
it.
of your personality
Okay.
that surfaces as you. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your
What do you mean weak?
when you use your persona ability, you must channel
Your inner strength, okay?
ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the please.
Okay, so better friends, better personas. Who knows what this guy is up to? He so knows.
I shouldn't. Next time we meet, you will. Until then, farewell.
I remember my sister was showing Persona 5 to me, and I was watching on the couch, and I was like, hold on, I wanted to see the Velvet Room. And she was like, okay. And I was like, if Igor doesn't have that nose, it's not Igor.
How do you feel?
Why are you here? Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came. How much sleep do you need? It's been a
Oh,
whole week.
I sleep for a whole week. That is his trademark.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's
It's
just
a short walk from the station, okay.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
Well, I did this on Tuesday, so I was sleeping and sleeping.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what she's scared of, because she's like at the very beginning unable to use her power, but as soon as you do, she can actually use it. Like, what?
The power you used, we call it Purrrsona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy.
Okay, so you know, persona in Spanish, it means person, as in people. So
We'll explain everything.
here in Spain,
Sorry I didn't tell you.
we sometimes joke when we talk about Persona game. You know, we get so many jokes because Persona is an actual Spanish word, so. Oh,
Wanted to. I'm sort of like you.
yeah, I played Portable, but Portable version doesn't have the cutscenes and everything, so.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Before looking it.
My mom and I aren't exactly exactly on.
Yeah, we have so many jokes about Persona games. Because I remember I was young kitten, and
To be honest,
I remember telling my sister for the first time, "Hey, I got this Persona game on the store,"
but it didn't seem fair, so
and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "No, no, the actual name is Persona," and she was like, "What?" It was very funny.
it was back in '99.
Or it happened
There was
in
a big
'99.
explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Ooh.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. I was scared too. I'm going to sympathize. A person 3. It sounds funny like that. Person 3.
Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes
She's
up,
so nice, but she's not so clever. I'm sorry for Yukari fans. It sometimes happens with some characters. Like, you remember them to being okay, cool and everything, but then you replay this after so many years and it's like, oh no, you're not that as bright as I remember you.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
The prequel to People.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient.
I'm a good
And don't
patient.
hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Thank you.
Bye.
And there's the spin-off, Shin Megami Everybody. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. Hey, sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor on the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget, okay? You know, when I played this game for the first time, it was in those TVs that look like very big because they are like boxes, you know, like very old, very big. They are not flat screens at all. And I remember it was on the kitchen and I had to play on the kitchen. They're just huge elephants. Japanese story not that exciting until then. What period was it? I had one when I was young. I'm going to say Mad Hats. Oh! Okay. I'm really smart. That was per luck though. See, I mean, overseas maybe they should have changed the questions because we don't know this kind of stuff. I mean, we are teach history, but our country's history, so... I like how they are showing all the NPCs you can talk to later. But yeah, Persona 3 background music is amazing. I really love it. Let's save. Save. Fourth floor will be, this is the first. Oh no. Okay, so it says it's the third floor, but it's actually the second floor. They are counting the floors like ground floor being one. I hate when that happens. Spanish potato chip Death Note meme because of wordplay, but maybe I'm wrong. Potato chip Death Note meme? What? What am I missing? I don't think I know.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
I don't trust you.
Please, have a seat.
I really don't trust this chairman.
Oh, before that.
Take a potato chip and eat it. Wait, I'm not getting it. I'm sorry. I'm thinking very hard.
But this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than
24 hours? Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
The 2000s.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
Well, obviously we saw all the coffins, so we are not that stupid, okay?
There were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
So that means that you don't get to sleep. I mean, between one day and the next. That means that if the night passes, you awake. I mean, you don't get to sleep, right?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
What does it?
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin.
Okay.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
He's very excited to get into fights.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
10 a.m., but after I fell asleep for like 20 minutes and having trouble going back to sleep. Ah, that happens sometimes. You should try some honey with milk or some lavender in under your pillow. That helps a lot.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short.
Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. Okay, that's extra long. But okay.
We're classified as a school club, but in reality,
11
this
a.m.
group is
yesterday.
dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Oh, Mitsuru is the leader. I thought it was Akihiko. Okay.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
You guys should try to keep a good sleep schedule. How do you fight them? What about the police? What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Well, if I KO, I won't be talking, so yeah. Oh, don't worry! I hope you get to sleep. If you are that tired.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
I think I was an owl in another life.
That's Purrrsona, the power you use.
Actually, I can see that coming from Debbie instead of Yais. I will believe it more if Debbie was like, yeah, I was an owl in my past life. but to Yais?
The shadows can only, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
I'm a slime owl, so yeah.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
It's quite interesting that in this game, the evoker, in order to summon the persona, is a gun you have to point to your head.
Welcome aboard.
It's like you committing suicide in order to... Wait, can I get a strike for saying that that word? Oh no. Can I upload this later to YouTube? But what the droid says that it's a very unique choice of mechanic.
Oh, I almost forgot about your room assignment.
Bones Owl.
Why don't you just stay here in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Look. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. Thou shall have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full arcana. Oh yeah, this also use the tarot in order to make social links. What it's not within the first 2 minutes? Hi, how are you? Oh, the jail guy.
We've met before.
Have we?
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Then why are you talking if you don't know what it is? It's like you going nuts, like saying something that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Oh, getting the fear of death to face it. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool.
And an unusual power it is.
That's very, very cool. I didn't know that.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
This is like the Tsar cat, but with a boy, you know?
I expect you to honor your commitment.
Tsar, little boy.
Even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I keep forgetting that they say pass and everything here.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
I know, can I?
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
Are you okay? There's someone I want to introduce, okay?
Hey, hurt. Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from
From
Class
class
2F.
2F.
He'll be staying here as of today.
What's...
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I don't know why Yukari is so defensive over Junpei staying here, or just
Bumped into him the other night.
him being around in general.
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
If it's embarrassing, why are you saying it aloud?
He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Being confused and not remembering anything?
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yukari is having a hard time.
For the introductions.
Thank you for the petting, Kimchi.
I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweet man.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Oh, nice.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
White toothpaste. Tartarus is in Greek mythology the place like hell, but it's a hell in which you get punished.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Oh, we are going to explore tomorrow, okay? And it's tomorrow. Wow, this is so fast. I'm always drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is to sleep through the first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. Okay. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. It's not good to sleep in class. I did it once and I was in graphic design class and I fell asleep with my eyes wide open, and the teacher was scared because he didn't know if I was, like apparently he asked something to me, but I was out, so after the class he was like, I didn't know if I don't know, you died right there or whatever. Yeah, like, are you alive? He was after class telling me that please shouldn't do that. But that was the only moment in all my life that I fall asleep at class.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
I'm sorry that it's been 2 hours for the very beginning of the game. I'm being very slow.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan.
I used to fall asleep in class a lot in school.
Well, it's not that I don't.
Yeah, after that day, I decided to never fall asleep ever again at class, you know. Because what if I scare some people or classmates? Wild Duck Burger. Oh, it's like McDonald's but with the W. Inappropriate jokes. Inappropriate jokes? What?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
That's hard.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Purrrsona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore,
we are going to
tonight at 12 a.m.
get ourselves skilled.
the exploration of Tartarus.
Almost.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
You know, the first time I played this, I didn't know very much about Greek mythology, and I thought Tartarus was like some kind of cake. Because in Spanish, tarta is cake. My young kitten self was like, oh yeah, cake place. Pretty much I learned about Greek mythology thanks to this game, so...
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
Cake play.
Dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train.
Oh no, you know what? You know what? I'm way more like Akihiko. I will say those two. I will be like, oh, this is exciting, let's go.
You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
I'm gonna have to make later a thumbnail for YouTube in which is Akihiko but with my ears. Like, let's go!
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Oh yeah, he was.
Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet. He'll...
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Well, I'm
such a
sure you
bummer.
won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax. I've got your backs.
He's trying too hard.
I'm not so sure about...
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
You can't summon a persona, but you are in the dark hour? I really don't trust this guy. Something's fishy here.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
Because if it's not the school, where should it be?
It's almost midnight.
Nice. Oh, he made a Pikachu face. That's amazing. I mean, it's amazing and also a maze.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Amazing.
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why does
Yeah, he's making the right questions here.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
Okay.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
It's very
There has to be
exciting.
some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Do you mean tonight?
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Can I save?
It's just as...
But it sure is creepy.
Creepy and cool.
Is only
Like me?
the labyrinth lies beyond
Wait,
the
am I creepy?
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
Okay.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
Nope.
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Oh no.
I think so.
These are shadows.
This game was way ahead of its time.
You're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door? The Velvet Room, probably. Wait, I have to go to the Velvet Room right now?
I've been waiting.
That coward.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into.
I think Igor is very excited that I'm going to the Tartarus.
How did it come to be? For what? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these
Questions. That is why you must
be
make
made aware of the nature
of your power, okay? The nature of my power
Your power, it's like
is unique, it's like the number zero, it's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
you, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Oh nice. And when you have defeated your enemies,
You will see the faces. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp.
but do not fear, says what you have earned, okay?
Have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role.
Oh, I thought he was going to say, I'll tell you then about my true nose.
Until then,
Farewell.
Hey, are you...
Yeah, what's up?
You look like a zombie. I opened this door.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
You don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Come on, let's...
Wait. No, wait. Save. Save. You can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Okay. Here. Okay, how about we... How about we start exploring Tartarus tomorrow? I think I'm going to stream tonight Hidden Folks because I want to finish that game. Tomorrow, let's continue. Oh wait, no, wait. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Tomorrow we are playing Minecraft with Revent-sama, Kurogubachi, and Debbie Oni-chan. Yeah, I think X-Files tomorrow there will be at night. It will be like at 10 p.m. 10 a.m. Wait. We will see X-Files tomorrow, but it will be night stream because on the afternoon, which will be your morning, guys, we are going to play Minecraft with Riven-chan and everyone. So the Minecraft files. It's just that for some reason I thought that today was Wednesday, so I was like, yeah, tomorrow X-Files, but then I'm like, wait. So yeah, let's end it here. We'll continue next day, probably on Saturday then, because it seems that tomorrow is Friday. I didn't know. Thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you so much for raiding. You guys are awesome. Really, I love you so much. So I want to go say hi to Sweets because he's learning Japanese and he's way more advanced than me, but I really like watching him from time to time to try to get used to Japanese. Like I want to do many raids right now, but I can only choose one, so next time I will try to raid the others, okay? Let's go say hi to Sweets. It's like I want to raid everyone, but I can't. Okay. He's very nice, so yeah, I'll be on Discord if you want to speak to me, so we can go here. You can join here. And thank you so much for coming. See you tonight for Hidden Folks. Mwah! You guys are amazing. Bye bye.